unfortunately. He's going to have 2 more heats to try and make that up. Now, I imagine they're going to be sent back round. Judging by the pace they're going, they may get going this time. It's Stapleford and Green, your front row. Is this going to be a race start this time? They look in the tram line safely, and Stapleford to the right of picture there is going to lead them then through the first couple of corners. That's the start-finish straight. There they go out of turn 2. Just going to look away from the screen. It looks like bar George Robinson, who wasn't able to take the start. We've all got through safely up to turn 3. Let's hope that it's kept nice and tidy. The top 2 trying to make a break for it here. Green trying to push along with Stapleford. Stapleford going on the defensive. I believe that's Green slotted into second place. Oh, and we got someone off now. I think that's the number 78. It is. That's gone off the track there. That's Luke Garlick, who's come off at turn 6. Will rejoin at the back of the field, and has got a lot of work to do from there. But Stapleford it is, leading the way as they head through the boot for the first time. Third time of asking, we are away and racing then, as Stapleford leads us across the line for the first time in racing terms. Through turn 1 they go. The positions will appear to the left of your picture there. Well, in fact, it's Joshua Green being showed in the lead, but that's certainly Stapleford leading from Green. Briggs is going to make a move for third place here. The number 47 trying a move on the 71. Leo Purchase there. Didn't quite work out. In fact, it's lost a pair time to the top 2. Luke Watts is on the move, the seeded driver. 10th in this year's British Championship, up to 5th place as Alfie Briggs, second time lucky now, makes his way into 3rd place. We said Luke Watts is going to be the one to watch here this weekend, the global karting driver. Also part of Arden's Young Racing Driver Academy, and there he goes into 4th place. Stapleford has a good lead along with the number 99 Joshua Green, though, as they head across the start-finish line. It's a new fastest lap from Stapleford, which is beaten by Harry Pears almost immediately. Up towards turn 3 we go, and Stapleford leading the way. I don't think we're going to see any changes between the top 2 for a while now. The 37 just saw a move from Leo Robinson there. And we've got another move being made into turn 6. I think that's Vinnie Phillips. It is Vinnie Phillips into 6th place, just passing the number 74 there as they head through turn 8 now for the 3rd time. Luke Watts has already made his way into 3rd place past Alfie Briggs. So it's all going to be a case of now, can Watts catch the top 2? There's a move there from Taylor and the number 74. Which was Harry Pears, and Robinson's going to follow, is going to get that place as well. So Robinson now up to 7th place, Taylor up to 6th, number 74 is down to 8th place. There they are. They've got to try and work together here to catch Vinnie Phillips ahead, but Robinson feels he's the quickest to lead the charge and makes that move on Taylor for, what will that be now, 6th place. So all positions to the left of screen there if you are joining us on the live screen. Thanks for joining us. It's good to have you with us this morning. We're going to be bringing you racing all the way up until about 5:30 in the conclusion of the Senior Max and 177 final. So plenty of racing. Stay tuned with us all day. IME Cadets out for their first heat at the moment. X13 Mini will follow. And this is going to be a replay of that move now from Robinson there in the 37. Good move that, up at turn 3. Most common move you'll see made here at Wilton Mill. Now look at Luke Watts in 3rd place there in the number 10. So for those of you who don't know, drivers who run numbers 1 to 10 are seeded drivers. And there goes Luke Watts. He's going to try and make a move for 2nd place, but don't think he's going to make that move stick, actually. It was a bit of a late attempt on Joshua Green. Luke Watts will try again into Chapman's, and again not paying off that time. Luke Watts just going to have to try and settle down here and regroup, have another go next lap. Alfie Briggs and Vinnie Phillips have now come closer to this battle. We've got 4 drivers. In fact, all of these top 5 could be potential podium and race winners come the final. Luke Watts is going to try again into turn 1. Third time lucky that time. So Watts now up to second place. Got about half a second, if that, now to Robbie Stapleford ahead. These are the top 5 up on up at turn 4 now. What's we got going on behind? It looks like we've got Taylor leading the way here. No, in fact, Taylor had been passed there by Harry Pears, but Harry just going, losing that place once again. Number 74 and the number 48 here trying to work out who's going to be the best to lead the charge up to the top 5, who are battling, as we can see. Just behind in that battle is Leo Robinson. Looks like Robinson's gone with the Fusion Motorsport team. Not sure how long Leo's been with that team, but of course known as perhaps one of the best teams in this class. But let's switch back to the top 5, because the top 5, as you can see, are covered by just under 7.5 tenths, and Robbie Stapleford has lost the lead. Luke Watts has now taken the lead. Hopefully we can grab a replay of when that happened. Not sure if we had a camera on that, but Luke Watts into the lead. Green in second place, Stapleford in third. So Green also able to capitalise on that move from Luke Watts as they head through turn 7, now down towards turn 8. This is lap number 7. We only have less than 2 minutes to go now. Vinnie Phillips has made a move on this lap. He's gone past Alfie Briggs. So Alfie Briggs, the number 47, has now dropped to the back of this queue. And here comes Vinnie Phillips up the inside of Robbie Stapleford, who will now go into third place. As you can see, they certainly used the runoff and a bit more as they head through turn number 2 up towards Christmas now for the 8th time. They've got a lot of drivers who are going to be in this position come the final later on, I can guarantee you that. So we could be seeing a dress rehearsal for a battle for the win later on. I'm not saying there's any drivers out of this that won't be involved, but certainly we've got some big contenders for this round in this lead group. Joshua Green, I've got to say, doing a very good job. And here he goes up the inside of Luke Watts. Can he make the move stick? Watts is going to try and hold on round the outside, and Vinnie Phillips is going to capitalise and take the lead. Well, Vinnie Phillips there, that's the easiest 2 places he will make all day. Luke Watts and Joshua Green being fighting with each other just a little bit too hard there, and Vinnie Phillips down the back straight was able to just drive past the pair of them down the outside. Vinnie Phillips takes the lead. Stapleford has just set a new personal best. That's why his lap time is flashed up blue. He's just gone back to second place now, 53.7 for him last time. This the penultimate lap of the race, by the way. Alfie Briggs into third place. Oh, and here comes a change of lead once again. Vinnie Phillips loses the lead, so that's Robbie Stapleford back into the lead. Alfie Briggs was momentarily second, but Luke Watts comes back through to take second once again. Vinnie Phillips has been in the lead on this lap, but look where he is now, back down in fourth place. Joshua Green trying to take that place from him. Vinnie Phillips could get a top 3 finish here, but Luke Watts, not sure he's going to have enough time to close down Robbie Stapleford. Let's grab the gap as they come across the line. It's 2.5 tenths. I'll tell you what, he's within reaching distance here is Luke Watts as they head out of turn 2, down towards turn 3. Stapleford very concerned here. He's going to defend going up towards Christmas. Luke Watts is going to try and get the switchback. Could try around the outside at 4. Stapleford defending very well at the moment. Down towards turn 6. Luke Watts now having to defend also from Alfie Briggs. Vinnie Phillips is there. Joshua Green is there. Harry Pears is coming as well. So we're going to have 6 for the lead come the boot as they head down towards Chapman's for the last time. Alfie Briggs just getting defensive there. Thought he was trying a move on Luke Watts at the same time. The boot in the last corner left there. 3 corners to go. Can Luke Watts grab the lead from Robbie Stapleford? I think he'll be sensible to just hold on to second place here. They head down through the last corner for the last time, and Stapleford is going to take victory in the opening heat in the IAME Cadet class. Luke Watts finishes in second place. Alfie Briggs, third place. Joshua Green was 4th. Mika Taylor was 5th. Vinnie Phillips 6th. Harry Pears was 7th, and it was Leo Robinson 8th. The top 8 covered by just 1.48 seconds.